Good afternoon. Welcome to Workout Wednesday with Wendy. Now, big shoulder roll. Today is ripped reps. Remember, each song is about 4 to 4.5 minutes long with a 45-second recovery. All right, so today we're going to start with the bar. Slow upright row. 4. Yes. And down, slow. And again, easy upright row. Good job. Step back, 2-2 upright row. Now make sure you pull equal with the bar, right? So right and left, you want to make sure, right? Symmetrical, core is braced. Good, step in, single dead roll, knees to belly button, knees to rise. Now make sure when you hinge forward, your core is braced a little bit more, and we're in the workout. Already, last single, pull, triple, 1,
Here we go.
2, 3, and up, go, tip, roll, elbows go, straight back, up, and again, down, and bring it back to the upright roll, 2 up, and 2 down. Now remember, this is just the warm-up. Today the warm-up is 4 minutes, 47 seconds, okay? Hold, now flip the bar, single presses, up and down. Up and down. Now keep those elbows wide, keep the bar coming from the chin. Good. Elbows, stay shoulder height or just slightly before. Good. Next one, bar stays up to the meaty part of your back. Feet mid-stand, single squats, down and up. Warming up the big muscles of the legs now. I'm gonna say hello to Diane this morning. How are ya? Good. Lots of energy today. Remember, it's hump day, right? 2 more. Right leg steps back, lunge, down and up. Weight is in that front heel, no, out knee to pinky toe. 3. 1 more. Switch legs, straight back, hip width apart, down and up. Now core is braced, chest is lifted. Make sure the bar is set on the meaty part of your back for lunges today. Good job. Step in, release the bar, up 2, and down 2. Flip the bar down, shoulder roll, slow deadlift, tip, tip, tip. Warm up those hamstrings a little more. Here we go. Single dead roll. Knees, belly button, knees. Now when you do the roll, okay, your hands are just outside those hips. 1, 2. And almost to the end. Up, in, brace, set. Squeeze the glutes. Last one. Bring it up. Shoulder roll and bars down. All right. Now, that's your warm-up. You should be feeling a lot better than when you first picked up your weights today. Big stretch. Right away, we're going to go right into the lunges. Now, today you can use bar or you can use free weights. So I'm going to use the bar today. All right. Now, bar up onto the meaty part of your back. So today we're going to step back, single lunges, stay on one leg, and then switch to the other leg. All right. So elbows right below the wrist. Make sure those elbows pull front so that bar, right, isn't pressing down on any of those neck muscles. All right. Here we go. Step, lunge, step, in. 1, 2. Now today we're going to hit this hard, legs, right, big muscles. So we just changed the order today. Now when you step back, make sure that back knee hits the ground, right? 1, 2, 3, and back. Good job. Right leg only. 1, 2, step in again. Back, step in. 1, 2. Now check the front knee again. Alignment, right? You want to make sure it's right over the ankle. Pushing out to that pinky toe. Good job. Make sure those elbows are still pushing to the front and they're right below the wrist. Good job. Other leg. Step, drop, step, in. 1, 2. Good. Now bigger muscles, right? Legs, quads, glutes, hamstrings. You burn more calories. So your heart rate should be going up. Good job. Last 2. Last 1. All right. Alternate. Right, left. Go. Quicker pace. Now keep your chest lifted. Good. Now when you step back, you want to make sure that back knee bends towards the floor. Good. 8 more. So reverse lunge, right? Working. So the heel is taking all the weight. 2 more. Now, right leg only. Hold, down, up. Down and up. So static lunges. Bit of a recovery. You should be puffing. 2 more. Switch legs. And down, up. Get down, just like she says. 4, 3, yeah. 2, last one. Alternate. Go 1 and 2. So the heart rate goes up as soon as we start to alternate. How's everybody doing out there? K2N. Woo! Right leg only. Down, up, down, up. 2. Switch, other leg. Down, up, down, up. 2, last 1. Up and over. Release. There you go. So you should be feeling a lot warmer now. Stretch out your quad, right? And switch. Steady your eye gaze to get your balance. All right, and a little hamstring. Hips go back, heel down, chest forward. Switch legs. Well done. All right, so you can set that bar aside, right? So I want you to pick up 2 weights, right? We're gonna go right into back. We're gonna hinge slightly forward with a 2-2 fly for the back. Up, 2, down 2, up, 2, down 2. Now remember when we're working back, 1 up, you gotta squeeze the back muscle. Okay, you're not just lifting the weight and rocking the body. Solid. Good job. All right, here we go. Single flies, up and down. So back fly, right? Working those big upper back muscles. And when you hinge forward like we are, right, you're working the back extensors. Keep going. 8 more. Good job. Now listen, I want your head aligned with your spine, right? Core's braced and you're breathing. 2 more. 2-2 up again. Change that tempo to change the training of the muscle. Squeeze up at the top. Good job. Good. 1 more. Back to the single fly. Up and down. Up and down. Good job. Now, we're going to do one more set of the flies, and then we're going to hit the row. 2, and row. Straight, in, down, in, down. So it's just like you're starting, right? That pull, lawnmower. In, 2, good. 1, down, 2, down, 3. Now remember, when you row, you're aiming that weight just below the shoulder. Pulse at the top, go. 3, 2, 1, down again. 3, 2, down again. Yes. Come on, feel the squeeze. And 3, 2, 1. And again. 3, 2, we get a little break. Stand up, single row. 1, 2, 3, up. Bit of a recovery. Roll, straight, back with the elbows. Now every time you come up, squeeze your glutes. So the row, right? You're getting upper back, rear delt, your shoulder. You're getting some arm movement. And by coming up and down like we are, we're getting hamstrings and glutes, right? Now we're going to triple the row. Go. 3, 2. Up, standing tall. Again, squeeze the bum. Triple row. Good job. And again, triple row. Squeeze. Last time. Back to single row.
Let the bass kick.
1, 2, 3. A little recovery. 1, 2. Brace your core. Yeah. Should be feeling the heat in those back muscles. And rise. Good job. Woo! All right, take an arm across. Now we're going to go right into the opposing muscles, which is the chest. So today, if you want to use a bar, if you have a bar, if not, free weights. Shake it out, stretch forward. Good job. All right. So set aside any weights that you have that might be in the way. All right. Turn the bench if you have a bench. Great. If you don't, just lie down on your carpet. So I'm going to go with the bar today. All right. Roll back. Hands as wide as you can get them if you have a bar. And if you're using dumbbells, they go to the outside of the shoulder. Ready? 2 presses. Now the setup for a chest. Remember the bar aims for just below the bra line. Feet flat on the floor. Cores braced. Keep going. 2 down. 2 up. Now we're going to build into our first set. Up singles. Cores braced. Abs on. Single press down and up. Good job. Now remember, you want those elbows to stay above your bench, right? If they come any lower, then you've gone past where the chest muscles are working. Drop 1 and hold. And rise. Again, quick. Isometric hold, right? So it's a different stimuli when you do quick and slow like this. Stagger halfway down. Hold. To the bottom. Hold. Halfway up. To the top. Again. Keeping the shoulders down out of your ears so you're getting into the chest muscles. Keep going. Drop halfway. And down. Hopefully your weight is heavy enough that you can feel when you hold. Squeeze your whole body. Slow. 4 down to the bottom. And 4 to the top. Again. Slow. Good job, everybody. I can feel the flush coming. Single time. Down, up. Now remember, this is like a recovery when you do those singles, right? We change tempos in the training to change the stimuli of that muscle, right? Keep going, you got 8 more. Head is just looking straight to the ceiling. Eyes, and try and relax your face, right? 2, and drop and hold. 1, and rise. Again, quick, and slow. Good, down. Last 1. Now, bring the hands in closer on that bar. Now, we're gonna do what's called an overhead pull. So I want you to drop those elbows into the ribs, pull the bar over the head, bring the elbows back up. So this incorporates chest and back and a little more arms. So we're getting that compound exercise now. So hopefully if you've got single dumbbells, right? Hands right over the wrist, over the elbow. Keep these coming. Down 2 and over 2. So this new exercise, right? You're gonna get a lot of arms. And up again and down. Nice and slow and controlled. Core is braced. And up we go. Good job. And hold. Bring the bar down, roll yourselves up. Set that bar down or your weight. Just give a stretch across and then open your chest. Good job, everybody. Take the arm across. And open up that other side. All right. Now, if you have dumbbells, pick them up. So we're just going to finish with a set of flies. Open, up, down and up. So today I wanted to get in a couple different exercises. The chest track is always a bit longer. It's almost 5 minutes long, right? Keep going. Take those flies up and down. Remember, it's all about repetition. Ripped reps, right? So it's all about endurance. So hopefully you've increased your weight a little bit because this is our 9th week. And hold. Bring it up all the way. Good job. All right, open up if you need to stretch a little bit more. And take it around. Right, we're going to go right into biceps. Smaller muscles. Good, and come to standing. So if you had a bench, just take it out of the way. All right, now I want you to pick up 2 dumbbells. Palms up, single curl, up and down. Now remember, smaller muscles, right? They fatigue a lot quicker than our legs do. So pick a dumbbell, 2-2, step back, right leg, go. Up, up, down. So palms are facing the ceiling. So you want to start with a weight, right? That might be what you usually use. Singles, go up, and then if you need to go lighter, right, we never quit. We just modify. Reps, lots of them today. Up and down, up and down. Right, step back other leg. 2-2 up again, up 2. So see where my elbows are, right? They're close to the body, into the ribs, right? You want to keep your chest up nice and proud, brace your core. Now we're going to go slow, 4 counts, 4, 3, 2, back down we go, slow, 4, elbows in. Now try not to grip the weights too tight. Good, and down. Now we're going to do a bottom half. Ready, set, go. Bottom, mid, bottom, and down. Up, halfway, up. So lowering the bicep right in the middle, right? This is the workload right here. Keep going. You like to do it, do it. Come on. Squeeze. Again, up. Up, halfway, and down. Good job. All right, we flush it out with single. Now keep those palms to the ceiling. Yeah. Okay. 4 to go. 3, 2, step back right leg, 2, 2 again. Go up 2 and down 2. Up 2 and down. Up, and down. Up. Right, second set, right? Step in. Single, go. Up and down. Now squeeze your butt, brace your core, right? Smile. Yes, it's hump day. Jen, how you doing out there? 2, and the core. 2, 2 again. Other leg goes back. Keep the weight equal on both legs. Soft knees, but core brace, right? Up 2, down 2. Nice job. And back to the stagger, bottom half. Up, half. Up and down. Bottom, half, up and down. Come on, you can finish it. I know you can. Singles, go, up and down. The body should be still. Good job, good job. Hold it up one, and slow to come down. So now the down phase is what you're focusing on. Up, and bring it all the way down. Up, 1 up and hold. Bring it down, you're not done. Big shoulder roll. Now we're going to reset. Now, hammer curl, up 2 and down 2. Up 2. Good. Now remember, all the way to the shoulder and down. Perfect. Singles. Up, down. So the next body part, the opposing muscle, triceps. So today, we're going to roll right into it with the hand weights. Good job. Come on. Finish strong. Repetition, right? It's all about reps. Ripped reps. 2. Up and hold. Boom. Good job. And bring it down. All right. Set those weights down. I want you to stretch. Wrists. And other side. Down. Good. And take those thumbs, open, and rotate them down. Good job. All right, we're going to start with overhead extension. So grab one weight. So I want everybody to stand in a split stance, elbows nice and close to the head. It's a 2, down, 2, and up. Good. Now make sure when you're doing this, try not to arch your back, so you counterbalance by bracing your core. Now your option, you can take the heads of the weights, single time, and hold them in each hand, or you can do it in that lengthwise hold. We call that a goblet, all right? Back to 2, 2 down, down 2. Now look straight ahead, okay? Try to relax the shoulders. Singles, down, up. Now remember, triceps, that's your opposing muscle, or opposite muscle, to the biceps. 2, 2 again, down 2, up 2. So when you start to bring those arms up, I want you to feel your stomach pulling harder, right? That's your core working too. Good. And singles again, down, up, down, and up. Try not to let those elbows flare. Keep them close to the ears. Yes. We're going to get those triceps all jacked up. Back to 2, 2 down. Go. Down 2. Now I want you to come to that set stance. Soft knees, because as you're starting to fatigue, you want to arch your back, but I don't want you to. I want you to pull your stomachs in nice and hard. Last set of singles. Here we go. Down, up, down, and up. Now after this set, we're going to switch up the exercise. 2 more. Right, now safely bring the weight down. Now if you need to lighten the weight, which I'm going to do today, I want you to do an extension. Now, up and down. So the elbow is level with the shoulder. Now, again, you can use one arm at a time, right? That's what we're doing today, so you can focus on hips square, shoulders square, right? Arm can be out for balance. Good. 8, 7. It's all about repetition. Core's brace. So stagger the legs. 3, 2, and I'm just going to switch sides. Ready? Go. Up, down. So see the isolation, right? You got to keep the back, shoulder blade down to really hit that tricep. Good job. Core's braced. And again, you're using back extensors. Good job. 4 to go, and then we switch sides again. 3, 2, just pivot your feet and switch. Go. There's that word, pivot. Okay. Last 3 months, that word's been coming out a lot. Pivot. Yes. Ready? Switch sides. Pivot. Feet. Go. 1, 2. Come on, keep the isolation. Shoulder down. Hit the tricep. 2, 1, and hold. Good job. All right. Set that weight down. Arm up. So today we're going to do tricep push-ups. And I know you've all wanted to do those for the last 9 weeks. So I want you to come down to the floor. We're going to start on our knees. So I want you to watch. Chest forward to the hands, right? Wrists, elbows, all lined up. Now your option is horse stance and shift the weight back in the arms, right? Or single. Okay, you choose. You choose any way you can get to the end, right? Now you can do one knee, up, and then alternate if you need to. Okay, or if you need a little bit of a reprieve. Last one, and hold. Good job. All right, stretch the arm up and over. And the other side. So you should be feeling those arms. Good. All right, we're going back down to the big guys. All right, so we're going to use the bar today for squats. Now, last week and the week before, we did pulses. Today, no pulses. Take your feet, toes 1 and 11, single squats. Now, the bar's on that meaty part of your back, right? Keep going. Now, I want you to make sure that the knee goes out to the pinky toe, right? Your chest is lifted, your core is braced, and your butt stays 1 inch just above the knees. Good. Good job, good job. Now we're gonna work into a wider stance. Ready? Right leg, step wide, squat, stay right here. So plie now, working the inner thigh. Hip stabilizers are when you're narrow, right? Step in, mid stance. 8, 7, 6. Now here's where your heart rate's going to start to go up. Yes? Good job. All right. And step down, up. Lots of time, right? Now if you need to go a little slower, you go right ahead. Come on, Bobby. I know you can do it. Step in mid-stance again. 8. There we go. Come on, Brenda. Get in there. 4, 3, 2. Step right leg wide again. Plie. 8 more. Now remember, during your workout, take water if you need it. You start to feel dizzy at any time, please just stop. Take some water. Take a moment. Step in. Mid-stance. As your heart rate starts to go up, right? Just getting in your little bit of cardio there. 2 more. Left leg. Wide. Wide. Now at the top, squeeze your butt. Squeeze your butt. Make sure the bar is level on those meaty parts of your back, right? 2. Back to mid-stance. 8. It's quiet. Push out so you get into those hip stabilizers. All right, here we go. Step left. Down and up. Step to the... There we go. Now remember, the squat track's almost 5 minutes long. Step in, step right, out. Towards raise. You're almost there. 2, step to the left. Yeah, down and up. Squeeze, squeeze. Nothing like 5 minutes of squatting, right? Back to mid-stance. You got down and up. Recover, recover. Now the shoulder track. All right, today. 2 and 1. Hold, down, and rise. Do it again. 1 down. Come on, Bobby, hang in there. Last one. And rise. Step in, bend your knees, bring the bar down. Woo! Release your spine. Heart rate should have went up. Get your balance. Stretch out your quads. And that hip. Cross the foot if you can. Shoulders, yeah. Knee right below the hip. Cross that leg up. Arm out for balance. All right, here we go. Now I want you to pick up light dumbbells today. All right. Lateral side raise. 4, 3, 2, and down. Slow. Now remember, 2 up, shoulders. You want to make sure that the weight isn't so heavy that you cannot, right? Keep those shoulders away from your ears. Single, here we go. 8, 7. Now remember, working shoulders, you get some back in there as well, right? 2, front raise, 2, 2, up 2, and down. We're gonna hit the front of the shoulder now, and down. Now remember, you wanna keep the arms just slightly below the shoulders. Squeeze your butt. Again, 2, 2, up 2, and down. Good, nice strong core. Up 2, and down. Now, one more exercise, upright row, singles. Right up the middle of your body, right? So keep those elbows nice and wide and just slightly below the shoulders or maybe the same height. Keep going, 8 more. Now, see how soft my knees are? They're slightly bent, right? Not locked. Core is tight. 4, 3, 2, 1, front raise, side raise, and a row. Up, front, side, and a row. There we go. And row. Row, front raise, side raise, row. Good job. Up front. Compound exercise, right? You're getting some back, Shoulders, you're hitting all three areas. Nice work. Up and down. Right. And up. Two more. Front, side, and a worm. Last one. We're going to change. Hold the rope. Flip, step back, single press, up and down. Now, keep the elbows wide. So remember, horse brace, equal weight on both legs. So you do the bounce test, right? Two, now we go to single arm press, step in. Right, left, right, arms face out, keep those elbows high. Set the shoulder down. Good job. Last one, step back, and single. Go, come on, you're almost there. Nice work. Squeeze, work the down space. Show me those muscles, come on. Back to single arm. So, 1, 2, you're not done. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one, bring the weights down and set those weights down. Well done. Shake out your arms. Let them just relax. Release any tension in there. Take that arm across your body. Good job. And switch to the other side. Excellent work. Now, you might have to stretch it up and over too just to release that shoulder. Wiggle it around. Now we're going to go into glutes, and today, if you have a band, you can use a band like we did last week, all right? I want you to step right inside, and your option is to cross the handles if you have a loose, all right, tube, but if you have a tight tube, keep it out like that. Now, we're going to take that handle, place it on our hips. Now, side on, we're going to squat, lift, down, out. Same leg, out. So the left leg. Today we're starting with the left side, right? You always want to start with a different lead leg, right? Keep going. You got 8, so glutes, squeeze. So we're lifting to the side right now, okay? Side, side. Now we're going to switch legs. Go. Down to the side. Down to the side. So when you squat, lift your chest, brace your core. Yes? Down. Heel leads to the up, right? 8 more. You'd already be starting to feel it. Come on, K2N. Work on that, bud. All right. Now, switch legs, so it's straight back on the 45. Down, back. So now we're squeezing that hamstring into glute, that attachment, right? Switch legs, down, squeeze, down. Now, if you're starting to fatigue and you need a little bit of a break, we don't quit, right? We modify, right, Trish? Right, Trina? Switch, alternate, down, out, down, out, down, out. Try not to lean. Elbows high. Heart rate should be up. Keep going. Squeeze, go a little lower in that little squat. So you go lower, narrow, hits those hip stabilizers. Work on the right, down, up, 45 degree, try not to lean. Should be breathing heavy. Last one, switch legs, down, up. Smile. Is it burning yet? 2. Now alternate again. Down, out, down, out. Now check where your feet are, right? They should be right below the hips, right? Good job, good job. Keep going. 8 more. 4, 3, 2, and right side away, down. And again, if you need a little bit of a break, just take the handles to the front. If you're good, bring them up higher. 2. Switch legs. Down, squeeze. Down. Ah. How's that feeling now? Should be feeling like it's burning. Single, side, side, side. Woo! I can see your butt's getting smaller already. Good job, Daryl. 2. And done. Hold. Take the tube out. Set it aside. Stretch that hip, right? Right through the butt. That medial part that we just worked. Good job. I can see out there, Diane. That was a good one for you. And I know Lorna asked for the tube. So hopefully, Lorna, you enjoyed that. All right, we're going to grab our mat. And we're going down to plank. So remember, when we do the planks today, right, if you need to go down on your knees at any time, please do. All right. So we're finished with the bench. You can get that out of your way. All right, so today, we're going to come on down. Now remember, when you're doing a plank, right, the key is that the elbow is right below the shoulder. So today the plank, 4 minutes, all right, 47 seconds. Breathe. Now we're going to add in some side planks today. Here we go. Let's roll up those knees. Everybody, full plank if you can go there. Elbows right under the shoulders. Thumbs up to ceiling. Nice straight back, and you're pulling in your core. So I want you to think about pulling the knees and your thighs through the back of your legs. Start to slide forward, back, forward, back. Forward and back. Good job. Forward and back. 8 more. Now you're going to start to feel your shoulders. You're going to start to feel those triceps. Hang in there. 4, 3, 2. Now I want you to stomp left, right, left, right. Now remember, it's not a kick, it's a lift from the glutes, right? Which you should be feeling. Now if you're on your knees, it looks like this. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Sure, I would love to take requests for exercises. Please. Stay right here. Now take your right arm, roll to the side. Now remember, bottom hip up, right? Your body moves. Your body is meant to move. So that elbow right below the shoulder, option. Drop the bottom knee, right? Lift the hip. Up, down, up, down. Good job. So you're squeezing that rib to the hip, right? Eyes forward. Please don't look down at your knee or your foot. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold up. Good job, good job. Now we're going to roll back to center plank. Hold right here. Good job. Now remember, hips stay square. We don't want to see your butt up like this or your hips down like this. Straight, right? Make sure you're pulling in. Tight, tight, tight. All right, now turn to the other side. Drop that bottom knee. Elbow right below. Now from the back, when you lift your hips, up and down, up, down, up, eyes, look straight ahead. Keep your head aligned, shoulder, hip, knee, ankle, right? Arms straight up. Option, have 2 knees down, right? Or take bottom foot, stagger it. Hold it up. Last one. Now we're gonna roll back to plank. Elbows right below those shoulders. Check in. How we doing? Almost there. Come on, Bobby. 8, 7, 6. Now, if you have some suggestions for exercises, please give us some feedback. Would love to hear from you. 3, 2, and 1. Drop to your knees, walk it in, shake it out. Good job, everybody. Stretch. Now we're gonna do front core, all right? So if you do have a mat, great. If not, just lie down on the floor, on the carpet. All right? We're gonna roll all the way back. Heels close to the bum. Now, if you have any equipment in your way, please just move it, all right? And if you're mat, just straighten this out. There we go. Elbows wide. Now, see where my heels are, nice and close to the bum. 2-2 crunch. Up, 2, and down 2. So chin, right? Comfortable, so that you're not straining your neck. Eyes between the knees. Up 2, down 2. Now, hold this 2-2, down 2, up 2. Now it's about sliding the rib to the hips, right? Down 2, up 2. Good. Now hold it up, pulse. 3, 2, 1, down. Pulse. Now you're just sliding the ribs to the hip. Working the upper abdominals now. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to build some heat in the upper abdominals and then switch our focus to lower abdominals. Down. And then a bit of oblique work today. Good job. Squeeze. Squeeze. Hold. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down, up. It's a quick move. It's a barely break. Down, up. Go! 5. Keep the chin down. Down, up. Quick. Yes. There you go. Breathe. Here's your recovery. Back to the 2-2 like we started. Up 2, round 2. Now, we're going to start to bring the knees up, one at a time. Keeping the lower abdominals, right, nice and tight. Now, if you want, both ways, 2 up and 2 down. Now, here's the key, reverse curl, keeping those knees stacked over the hips, shins parallel to the ceiling. Elbows wide, so you're squeezing like you're juicing those abdominals, right? Yes. 2 up, 2 down. 2, 2. Now, knees up, pause, 3, 2, tap down, again. So reverse curl, tap down, go, up, squeeze. So now, upper and lower abdominals working, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Come on, make some noise. I know you can. Single crunch, go up, down, squeeze. Good job. Now you should be starting to feel those lower abdominals a little bit more than the upper. Now try not to arch your back, right? Squeeze. Squeeze. Keep the knees hip width apart, right? 4, 3, 2. Now, one knee up, second knee up. Recover. So we're back to the beginning of the second round. Now, we're going to start to take this to an oblique. Take it across your midline. Head comes down in between. Squeeze, up. Squeeze, up. Right across. So using the twisting muscles, but keep those hips square. Push down, right? Squeeze. Good job. Up. Now, if you want to make it more challenging, lift the knees. Right? You want to even make it more challenging? Extend the legs. You want to make it more challenging? Speed it up. Yeah. 8. Now remember, your options. You can tap down or extend the legs. Just make sure that the back's not arching. Right? Lower abdominals and obliques, upper abdominals. You should be feeling the heat. Yes. Come on. Finish strong, Diane. Come on, Joyce. Breathe. 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 8, 7, 6. I can hear you counting. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Done. Woo! I don't know about you guys, but that hurt me. Big stretch out. Well done, everybody. Hump Day Wednesday. Ripped reps with Wendy. Now, I just want you to bring your knees in. Release your lower back. Just rock side to side. Take one leg straight up. We'll do a hamstring stretch first. Bottom leg can be straight or bent. Rotate that ankle. Both directions. Good. Bring up that bottom leg. Cross it over. Open the knee. Hands right through. Bottom leg up. Well done, everybody. Now, we're doing 30 minutes of cycling starting at 1 o'clock. All right? So if you need to take some water, change your shirt. For those of you that are staying for the cycle 30 minutes, right, we will be doing that right after the stretch at 1 o'clock. Again, I thank you all for tuning in. Any questions, any exercises you'd like us to put into the program, please give us some feedback down below. This is week number 9. Hopefully, everybody is progressing, using a little bit of heavier weights maybe, holding that plank a little longer, cross that leg over, open the knee, and hopefully you're smiling at the end. It's already June, everybody. Yes. Hold it there, stretch, nice hip stretch. And I've enjoyed the last 9 weeks coming to you, Tuesday or Wednesday, doesn't matter what day. I appreciate you all for tuning in. Roll up, and we'll just go right into a hip stretch. Arm up. Now remember, nice core brace and over. And switch sides. Arm up. Remember to drink lots of water. Eat some protein right away after your workout. Take support on that leg. Come to a standing quad stretch. Get your balance first. Eyes focus on a point. Bring that arm straight up. Core tight. And just tuck that foot right in. Tip. Open so you get a nice IT band stretch. Just wind that arm down. Bring it across your body. Hold it there and look the opposite direction. And other side. Up and over. Just take some nice big breaths in. And arm across. And our last stretch, open your chest. Just take your thumbs down so you stretch those biceps, lift your chest. And remember, ride starts at 1 o'clock, so stay tuned. Grab a drink, change your shirt, and thank you all again for sticking with me. Wicked Wednesday, Wendy workout, ripped reps. Be good. with Wendy. So welcome. You can do this ride on any kind of exercise bike. Just make sure you get a doctor's note first if you haven't cycled before, just to get health clearance. Now, safety, if your foot comes out of your cage, all right, this is your brake. This is our gear, and you slam it on, and it will stop your pedals, and then you put your foot back in. Now, today we start in our warm-up at gear number 8, all right? So it's called a steady state warm-up between 75 and 90. You're in position 1 with your hands, corner grip, all right? And you should be the height, hip height, so that your knee at the bottom is soft when you're cycling. Now, core is braced, and when you tip slightly forward, all right, you should be comfortable in the shoulders and in your back. So the warm-up today, when we ride, you don't want to grip too tight in the hand. Elbows in. Remember, gear 8. Okay, you don't want any tension for the warm-up. So we have 3 rounds, where you go to the high end of your steady state, which is 90, and then we drop back down to 75, okay? Here it comes. Slow down, all right. Reset, how did that feel? All right, so your bike might be tighter or looser in your gears, so you might have to be at a 9, maybe a 7, all right? Just remember, right? Every day is going to be different. So the music's going to speed up a bit. Right now you're at 75. Your gear is still number 8. Ready, set, here we go. Round 2, elbows in. So pick up a little bit of speed. Warm up those legs. Remember to drink water when you need it. 30 minutes, we hit it hard right out of the gate. All right? And breathe. So you want to focus on the push down with the heel, pull up with the thigh, right? And you go a little faster. So you don't want to go over 90, but in the peak of that 1 minute block for the warm-up, you want to get it up out of the 75 beats per minute range. Keep watching your numbers. And breathe. Yes. So, let's go a little quicker. So making sure that you're not lifting your shoulders, you want to keep them down and squeezing together in that upper back. All right, we got about 10 seconds. Slow the legs back down to 75. All right, so you should be breathing a little bit harder than when you started. You're still at gear 8, you're at 75 now. 3rd round, we're gonna start to speed up a little. And again, so we do it in layers for the warm-up, just to feel how your legs are and how you're feeling today. Ready, set, go. So when you're cycling, right, it's all mental, right? Yes, it is. Each song is about 3.5 to 4.5 minutes long. And we just transition, all right, from one song to the next. And that's your warm-up. All right, so now we're going to start to add in some gear. All right, so I want you to add in 1 gear. So you're at 9, all right? We're seated. You're going to start to feel that drag, like your foot is in sand. Okay, it's not too heavy, right? Now, push and pull. So tempo, that's what you're focusing on. The tempo of the music at gear 9. So what we're going to do is sprints with 1 gear on. So you can start to feel what it's going to feel like when you have gear on, all right? Ready, set. It's only 15 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Go, 15 seconds. So you're at gear 9 now. Your beats per minute should be 84 to about 88. Five seconds. And recover. All right, so the legs just slow right back down. So your beats per minute drops to about 74. All right, now we're going to add in one more gear. So now you're at gear 10. Right? So remember, when your gear goes up, your beats per minute is going to go down. 15 seconds. All right, 2 gears on. Brace your core. Here we go, 15 seconds, go! So right now you should be hitting about 84 to 88 again. Okay? Depends on how your gears are on your bike, right? Brace your core. Push it to the end. 5 seconds. And let the legs just slow down. Now, feel the difference with 2 gears on. When you let your legs slow down on their own, you still have to do a little push, right? Who's ready for one more gear? If you're not, leave it at gear 10. If you're ready for another gear, all right, add one in. Gear 11, 15 seconds. Are we ready? And go. So because we added in one more gear, your top number should have dropped, right? 78 to 82 maybe? Keep going, 5 seconds. And let the legs just slow down. Good job. Now, the next one, right? Add one more gear in. So you're at gear 12. So you're 4 gears on from your base resistance of 8, right? Your top number drops to 74 right now. Ready? 15 seconds. Now your goal is to try and get it higher than 74 for the 15 seconds. Go, go, come on. Your quad should be burning. 5 seconds. And let the legs just slow down. Good job. All right. So you notice each round on the 15 seconds off, with more tension, you're still working, yeah? So your top number in the recovery should have dropped to about 60, 64, right? All right. We got one more gear to add in. Ready? You're at 13. Let's go. 15 seconds. That's it. So that top number. Come on. Finish strong. 70 to 74. Finish it. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and release. Now take the gear back down to 8. All right. Let the legs recover. So what we're going to do on this song is we're going to add in gear gradually, and your goal is to stay the same beats per minute as you add in the gear, all right? So the song is 4 minutes, 12 seconds, all right? So we're going to do 45 seconds at each level, and then add in a gear. So right now you're at gear 8. So it's like a steady state ride for recovery. Elbows in. Check in with your form and your core, right? So this tempo ride will take us to the next song, which is our hill climb, right? Ten seconds. Now, your top number beats per minute at gear 8 should have been between 90 and 100, right? As you add in the gear, your goal is to stay there, right? For 45 seconds. That's it. Ready? Add 1 gear in. All right, you're at gear 9. You got 45 seconds. Try and keep that top number the same. Yes, it's hard. It should be. The quad should be burning. Good. Now remember, the core is tight, and if you're more comfortable with your arms extended out a little bit more, you go there, except for try not to do this. Keep it down. So watching your top number. Good job. 15 seconds. Go, let's go. 5 seconds. All right, here we go. Add in 1 more gear. So you're at gear 10. Okay, you get no recovery. You just roll right into the next one. Okay? Try and keep that top number 90 to 100. All right, you have 2 gears in from your base gear of 8. So you should be at gear 10. This is your second round. Make sure you're breathing. Push and pull. Good. 20 more seconds. Remember to take water when you need it. So your quad should be starting to fire up, yes? We're almost there. 5 seconds. Ready? 1 more gear. So you're at gear 11. Woo! Come on. Remember what your goal is. To stay 90 to 100. So you're starting to breathe a little heavier. Yes, you are. Starting to feel those quads. You can do it. Come on. Yeah. Pulling that core a little harder. Shoulders down. Check in with your form. Remember, it's all mental. More seconds. Good job. So from here, all right, keep going, 5 seconds. You hear how slow that music is? We go right into the hill. It's only 3 minutes, 41 seconds. So I want you to add in at least 3 to 4. Come up out of your seat. Good. Hands in position 2. Shoulders down. Now, if you feel like you don't have enough tension, please add in. All right. So we're going into that anaerobic zone, right? Now remember, hips hover over the seat, getting into the hamstrings and the glutes, elbows in, shoulders relaxed, core tight, right? Yes. So this is the peak of a 30-minute workout right here, right? Elbows in, watching your numbers. Now, you should be at gear 14-ish, right? Your top number, 60, maybe 62, maybe 58, all right? The goal is to really feel the quads, the glutes, and the hamstrings on the hill. All right? And breathe. And again, at any time, if you feel like it's too much, we don't quit, we modify. Just back off on the gear. Right? It's okay. Every day is different. Yes. Come on. You can do this. We're already halfway. And the good news, remember what I always say on a hill. What goes up always must come down. Come on. Push, push, push. Yes. All right. Now push equal, right? One leg then the other. Now we're going to shift our weight slightly forward on our arms and legs. Come forward, a little bit more. There you go. Almost like a break, isn't it? Yeah, yeah it is. Shift your weight back. Feel the difference in the muscles in your legs that you're working. So this is hamstrings, glute. Now when you shift your weight forward, more quadricep muscle, right? Front. All right. So 15 seconds forward, 15 seconds back. We're getting a little bit of movement in there. Here we go. Well done. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and seated. Take 2 gears off. 2 gears. Okay. Bit of a recovery. Got lots of tension still on. This is the downhill. All right, so we went up. Now we pyramid down. So you've already taken 2 gears off. All right, so we've got 4 gears left. So listen to that beat if you can hear it. Ready? Every 30 seconds, 1 gear off. Right now, take 1 gear off. So your legs, you think you're going faster than you really are. Because your legs should be tired. Yeah. 15 seconds. Push, pull, push, pull. 5 seconds. Ready? Take 1 more gear off. Good job. Now make sure you don't take too much off. Right? So you should be feeling a bit of relief in the legs. Although they're tired. Right? Come on. 5 seconds. Right, take 1 more gear off. Okay, you got 2 gears left to come off, right? Oh, I can start to feel those legs revving up. 15 seconds. Go, 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 go. Make sure your core is tight. 4, 3, 1 more gear off. Right, so you should get gear 9. Legs should be speeding up. Top number, 84 to 88. Maybe higher. Depends on how tired you are today, right? Sleep good. Come on. This should feel like you're picking up speed, right? Even though your legs are fatigued. 5 seconds. Woo! All right, take the last gear off. Here we go. We should be at about 90 on that top number. Gear 8. All right, the down part of the hill. Now we're shooting straight out, right? That's the fun part. Can you hit 100 for your beats per minute? And if you feel much better with your hands extended, your arms extended, leave them there. But be mindful if you're shrugging, right? Just keep your shoulders down when you're in position 1. All right, quarter grip. Here we go. Now we stay in gear 8 Try to hit 100 beats per minute till the end. Go. So your breath should be coming back because we're getting into the aerobic phase now, right? Make sure you're breathing. Hopefully you can hear me. Breathing. Good job. Almost there. Are you at 100? Even if you're just hovering around 100, right? Good for you. Great job. Come on. Go. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. And let the legs just slow down. Good job. All right. Stay here. So the top number should drop to about 75, right? And you're at gear 8. Now, flat road ride. Now, remember, if you need water, take it. Right, this flat road ride is your last working song before we stretch and cool down. So flat road ride, it's all about the beats per minute, all right? The gear stays at 8 for now, and then if you're feeling good, you bump it up, maybe 1 or 2. All right, so right now, between 75 and 90, right? Gear 8, ready? So this one is 4 minutes, 21 seconds long, all right? So what we're trying to do is go back to like the beginning. Steady state, only we're trying to stay faster, all right? So right now you should be up around 100, over 100 if you can. So whatever you rode last week, if you're keeping track of your numbers, which some of you are, right? You want to be higher than that if you can, okay? Woo! Good job. Come on, Trina. Go, go, go. Right, you got about 10 seconds, and if you feel like it, you're going to add in just 1 gear. There shouldn't be a huge change, because you want to keep that top number at least at 100. Ready? Add in 1 gear. Okay, try not to let the legs slow down. Hang in there. Make sure you didn't add too much. Right? You don't want it like it's slammed into a wall. Right? Shoulders down. Keep it at 100. Now remember not to grip those hands too tight. Push and pull. Push down with the heel. Pull up with the thigh, right? Are you at 100 for your beats per minute? Are you at gear 9? Good job. Come on. We are so close. 20 seconds. Speed, right? Keep that top number the same. 4, 3, and if you want, just 1 gear. Come on, take the challenge. Come on. You only got 2 minutes left, right? So you should be at gear 10, maybe, right? Top number at 100. Come on. Come on. Push, 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 push. Don't quit now, right? You've come too far. 9 weeks. 30 minutes should be in a snap for you now, right? 15 seconds. Go, go. Woo! Good job. Now, can you add one more? This is your last round. Come on. So you're 3 up from your base, right? Still trying to maintain that 100. Come on, Cliff, I know you can do it. Go. Go. We're almost there. The good news is the cool down's next. Come on. Quads are burning. Make some faces, make some noise. Yes. Go, go. Listen to that beat. Let it get you to the end. Go, go. You got 20 seconds. That's it. 15. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. Come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the legs slow. Woo! All right. Let the legs just slow down naturally. Well done, everybody. All right. Take it down to gear 8. All right. So let the legs slow down. Good job, everybody. Hopefully you challenge yourself a little bit more today, especially in the hill climb, all right? So right now, back to the steady state. Cool down, stretch off our bike, and you are free to go tackle Hump Day Wednesday. Yes. So right now, between 75 and 90, you're at gear 8, exactly where we started, all right? Shoulders down and back. Remember, if you take water now, take small sips so you don't choke, all right? Take some nice big breaths into the nose and exhale through pursed lips. Good job. And again, breathe into the nose and exhale. Good. All right. 15 more seconds. But if you're not ready to get off your bike yet, please stay on, keep pedaling, all right? And do your stretches after, all right? Yes. All right. Put the gear all the way on. And then when you come off your bike, right, just be gentle. Take the gears off. Come around the front side of your bike. Shake it out. Grab a leg. Quad stretch. Well done, everybody. Thank you for joining me today. Love to hear your feedback in any of the comments below. All right. Remember, my name is Wendy, and Workout Wednesdays with Wendy now. All right. We need you to be here. Give us some feedback so we can make it better for your workout, right? Because it's all about you. Hold it there. And down. Now, standing up, take that leg right across. Sit back in the hips. Good job. Well, I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am doing these classes. And rise. Good. Now we're just going to do a calf stretch. So I want you to come straight up to your bike here. Just lean in. Okay, or right in the middle. And then just lean in. Good. Now we're going to shake it out. Come to the other side of your bike. Take that other leg up. So you might have one side that's tighter than the other. You might not have to balance with anything on one side, and you might have to on the other. Is she feeling good now? If you did the double today, great job. If you just joined us for the ride class, good job. If you just did the ripped reps with Wendy, great job as well. Whatever you did today, you were moving, so you were improving. Woo! And roll up. Take that leg right across. And again, gentle. Open up that hip. And take some nice, big, deep breaths. And take that foot against your bike for a little calf stretch. Remember, if you need to stretch more after the class is done and I leave you today, please. Stretching's always a good thing. Can never do too much. Hold it there. And we're going to stretch out our back, upper and lower. So take your handlebars or just reach your arms forward. Feet are wider than your hips. Just drop your head through those elbows and just go side to side. We're going to roll up. We're going to roll to our toes and back extension because we were forward on the bicycle. We've got to bend in the opposite direction, right? Good job. And roll your shoulders out both directions. Big breath in, everybody. Thank you all for joining me for the 30-minute ride today. We'll see everybody next week. Thank you all.